Thankfully, I'm out of those. Pretty useless anyway. Yeah, Groza or something. Really shitty condition, but it'll do. Worst thing we could have done there is forgotten to save. Find the wish granite. No. Fuck that. I don't want to do that. Find the hidden door. That's what I want. I don't. Got the bulldog launcher for those. I don't need to use any of them here. Okay, there's a bunch of them. You know what? It's time. Okay. Okay. I get it. I understand the message here. Fucked. That's the message. Did I just kill the controller in the middle of his psi attack? Is that what happened there? I don't know if that got all of them. I can only hope it did. If not, I've got plenty of grenades left to go. Okay, I think that was actually it. I think that's all of them. Now it's just a matter of finding the door that goes up to the whatchamacallit. The hidden door. Is it the one with the lights? Yes, I believe so. Alright. Okay. And other such things. I think we're finally ready. Just get these boxes out of the way. First, I think I'm gonna save and restart the game because I don't want to deal with this controller sound anymore. Alright, I think we're ready. Ready to freeze the game. Cool. I don't think this... Yeah, I can't do another volley. Reload fast. I might be able to send one of them down there. Actually, I might be able to. Come on, reload faster, 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 faster. Completely unnecessary to do it this way. In fact, I could just leave right now. But I'm gonna blow shit up.
Rods controlling the reactor are removed in preparation for the test.
Relieve some frustration. Much needed. Something or other. Whatever, let's just... It's all, really all that needs to be said about it. Why is it on the grenade launcher mode? Ah! Cool, like finishing him off with the pistol. Alright. Actually, I should check their equipment here. See if any of them has a better condition 9x39 rifle. Doesn't look like that's going to be the case. The grenade, though. And the med kit. Alright, you know, I think I would go back down and get Fang's exoskeleton, but it's in pretty poor condition right now, and I don't really feel like doing that. It's not like it matters anyways. Alright, and here, if it wasn't frustrating enough for both before, I don't think it's gonna be too much less at this point, all things considered. Okay, he died of blood loss, I assume. Just lob a few of these down that way. And one down here. Probably entirely unnecessary to use these at all down here. Hey, where else are you going to use the grenade launcher? Damn, I'm down to 3. Alright, fun's over. So let's just get rid of that entirely. I think at this point I'm better off, just snagging one of them from the ground. Because there's sure to be a ton of them. Ooh. Good thing he's trying to hit me with a shotgun from that distance, otherwise I might be worried. You'd think all the grenades I threw down there would have done a bit more damage, but they all seem to be relatively unharmed. Well, I never heard that sound before. You know, I think those grenades worked. I'm actually not that frustrated over this death. In fact, I'm not really frustrated at all over this one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this on camera as well. Because why not? There. Blowing shit up is fun. Why not do it as much as possible on camera? Ah, if only it lasted longer. Seems to be a static barrel. Ooh, he came out of nowhere. Come to think of it, I'm not doing this very intelligently. There, much better. Without saving properly, I'd lose a lot more progress than I ever want to. Without commentating properly, I'll just say completely obvious things in an attempt to avoid dead silence. Or dead air, I think, is the actual proper term for it. Yes, that was a grenade. I'm not sure how you could tell from that far away, but good guess anyway. If one of these guys had a VOG-29 grenade, or VOG-25 or something, that would be great. Is he still alive down there? Yes, he is. Which one of these is in better condition? Well, that's a pretty easy choice. You're just hoping he's dead. Alright. That worked out a little better than I expected. Should know better than to rush into a room like that. Generally didn't think I was standing out that far. Okay then. Whoa. Yeah, nice try. A lot of gunfire, though. I'm pretty sure, other than these two people, that none of them can see me, so I don't know what they're shooting at. Also, I could have sworn I killed the guy with the Gauss rifle already. Unless he just looked like he died and instead just sat down and drank a medkit. Freedom Base is under attack. Good to know. Did I ever mention how much I hate the Gen 1 night vision? I'm almost better off just leaving it off like this. Almost. Seriously, what are they shooting at down there? Don't need half this shit. Probably just gonna leave the Gauss rifles alone, because I really have no use for them. But a new exoskeleton, even though it's probably not that necessary either. I'll take it. Well, the gunfire's done, So I'm guessing whatever the hell they were shooting at, it either died or it killed them. Never mind. There it goes again. Wow. Oh, come on. This is in pristine condition. It's jamming already. I'd also like to know what the hell killed the first two ones in there. Oh, hey, it's C Consciousness with the face of one of them freedom guys. Come on, die already. Alright, we're safe for the moment. Finally. Good, ready to take a breather. Let's just keep taking this ammo, because I'm going to need it pretty soon. Don't quite need 3 fucking Grozes, though. I'm pretty sure this door's supposed to close. Well, that didn't seem to work. Time for a little, story time, I reckon. Where exactly do you interact with this thing again? Or is it not going to work because the door didn't shut? Oh, never mind. It's just my memory being shit again. You need to destroy the stuff before it'll speak with you. Now it's story time, I think. Unless you have to kill this stuff first.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I see you have many questions for me. Well, ask them, and then we can decide what to do with you. We are the result of an experiment aimed at creating a super consciousness called C consciousness. The consciousnesses of 7 volunteers were connected during the experiment, leading to the creation of the super consciousness that is us. We immediately subordinated those who were conducting the experiment and assigned them to tasks we needed them to carry out. According to our calculations, Earth is surrounded by a special informational field, the so-called noosphere. It includes all the inhabitants of the planet with cognitive abilities. Our main goal was to make small adjustments to the noosphere, allowing us to remove things like anger, cruelty, greed, and other negative factors from the planet. Individuals are unable to affect the noosphere, but C consciousness could. Unfortunately, we made a mistake, and our interference spawned the zone, which we had been trying to contain ever since. What you see is the result of ill-considered intervention in the Earth's noosphere. Attempts to affect the noosphere brought about a local crack. The zone is simply the visible manifestation of this crack. The underlying problem is far greater than you can imagine. It was the best place. After the explosion in 1986, there were very few people left in this area, and we could work without fear of being found. Further, there are many powerful antennae here, which are extremely important for our cognitive optimization experiments. No, we had nothing to do with that. Most of us were only starting out in science back then. The Chernobyl zone was not used as a testing site for experiments until 1989. You're a bolt that fell out of the machine. Unfortunately, that did not come to our attention for a long time. From the moment the zone was formed, many people have tried to get to its center, but we cannot let that happen. Humanity is not ready for the truth. That is why we recruited stalkers by promising them the fulfillment of their most coveted desires. Once recruited, they would be sent to protect the zone's secret. S.T.A.L.K.E.R is a coded acronym which we use to mark agents programmed for particular missions. Your mission as our agent was to kill S.T.A.L.K.E.R and his group. They got too close to finding out things they shouldn't know. We created a network of psi fields on the way to the zone's center in order to recruit agents. You know one of these fields by the name of Brain Scorcher. When a stalker attempts to reach the zone's center in order to fulfill some wish, we acquire control over his consciousness and program him to a specific mission. A mistake was made, and your mission was to kill yourself. The transports we use to send our marked agents into the zone. They infiltrate the stalker community and carry out our orders without realizing it. Unfortunately, more than half of stalkers die during transportation. The zone is very unstable. You are one of our agents sent to kill S.T.A.L.K.E.R, and we're now trying to work out how we made that mistake. That depends on you. The zone is growing. We are trying to restrain its expansion, but humanity seems to be intent on hindering our work. Our resources are not limitless, and the bodies connected to sea consciousness eventually die. If you join us, we can restrict the zone's growth. If you decide otherwise, we cannot make a credible prognosis of the outcome.